worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and a yard.
Here's Carson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Ball carrier.
Good gain by Chris Carson. Picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. We'll check on his status when we get back. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Forced out to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the gun, Murray. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down.
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
19 yards.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. The 20.
Ooh, he's running.
And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Touchdown.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
This is Carson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Carson, the Seahawks ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Seahawks.
Now it's Carson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Jordan Hicks, 3rd in the NFL in tackles a year ago, there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Murray off play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Kyler Murray.
Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Back at the 12.
To try again after the sack. Murray looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Woo! Give me some.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to front. And he is in. For 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the...
Well, he had the big run to get down there, so you got to let him finish it off, don't you?
I think so, but what I liked even more, the fact that he wanted to finish it off. How many times have we seen a guy break off a big run, and we see that universal sign where he's tapping his helmet to get me out of the game? No! Stay out on the field and enjoy the benefits of the success you created.
And he hits pay dirt because of it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's third.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And this one will be brought back to the 22. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty.